Hello, my name is Peyton Stalter. I'm the focus teacher here at Fairview STEM. In front of me is a small demonstration of what you can expect at the animal hospital coming up. Every single group will be up to 4 students. You're going to be leading them through a demonstration of how to triage or figure out what is wrong with their patient, and then ultimately a treatment for their patient. Every single patient will be a monkey. Students will come in and already be prepped on what kind of they're going to do. Your responsibility is to guide the students with questions and go through an application. Every single group will have one iPad. You'll lead the students through the question process. I have it in paper form today, but it'll look very similar to what this is. There'll be a start button once your students are ready and focused. You'll press start and it'll automatically go to the first question. All the questions are yes or no questions. You'll know what your injury is, and so you should have an idea of how to answer the questions. I'll have a cheat sheet for you as well. The first question was, can you see something wrong with your patient? So for each of these questions, you're going to have the students look and observe their animal. So in this particular instance, this monkey is holding his or her stomach, and so you can obviously see something wrong. So you'd press yes. Once you go through the questions, there's only 3 to 4 questions depending on your injury. You'll go to the final stage, which will be a page that says exactly what your patient has. So in this instance, this patient has an upset stomach with diarrhea, and you can tell this because they are bent over with cramps and have no other symptoms. So you're going to be reading this to the students once it pops up, and then it automatically has a treatment plan. So it tells you a step-by-step process of what to do with each of your students. And so, for example, for this particular patient, the first thing is the students need to check the heartbeat with a stethoscope. Every single student will have all the materials that they need that's required for their patient. So you'll actually have them check the heartbeat. There's a button that actually has the sound of a heartbeat, so they can kind of have that experience. Number 2 in this one would be to give a shot. Every single student in your group will have a placed syringe to administer pain medicine. In the application, if the students don't know what a stethoscope is or a syringe, then there's a little video that you can watch as a small group of a student actually using it on a stuffed animal. In this particular instance, there's a IV for fluids because the patient is dehydrated. So you'll actually tape the IV to the arm, finish the process, and then at the end the students will have to unhook the IV. Once you have completely treated your patient, I want you to take a group photo using the iPad of the students interacting with this. Generally, we expect this experience to last about an hour from when the students walk into the library, which will be set up into an animal hospital similar to this. And then if you finish a little bit early, it'll take you to a page and you'll actually go over and read a book or two to your small group of students about different injuries and treatment plans. If you have any questions about the animal hospital, please email me at peyton.stalter@lansingschools.net.